Hey guys, RanterInShades here, exercising my first human rights vlog style. Before I begin this video, I just want to say that I deleted the April Fool's video that I made yesterday, mainly because the joke is kind of irrelevant right now that Undertaker Freak 1127's channel is back, baby. So, congratulations, John, for getting your channel back. I know how important your channel is to you, how much a part of your life it is. That's one thing I can respect about you. And congratulations to those who worked tirelessly to help get his channel back, such as Queenie and Justin, the Metallica Guru, for that petition. That was really thoughtful and really awesome of you guys. That was cool too. As far as resubscribing to UTF goes, I'm still on edge about that, considering, you know, the unnecessary drama in the past and any unnecessary drama that may come about in the future. I'm still on edge, but if I do resubscribe, I won't be at all surprised. And also, when I posted that video, I received a comment from the Theatrical Hatchet saying, oh, UTF's fanboys are probably not gonna get the joke. They're probably gonna flip a shit at you even making the joke. And that did leave me a bit paranoid, so that's another reason why I deleted it. And I did end up making another April Fool's joke in the other video I posted yesterday, so there's still that. Hope everybody's April Fool's Day was awesome yesterday. Now, on with the show. So yesterday, I also watched the newest video from Nate Talks to You. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. The video is about it's a prank that he played on his little brother. He was recording his brother rage quit and just get pissed off for losing in Skyrim, just rage quitting and flipping a shit at it, and he got it all on camera. And the first half of the video I thought was pretty funny, you know, there was some wit, you know, it was kind of funny. Nate was making some pretty off-color jokes, like, it could be worse, you could be on a train heading to Auschwitz, and whatnot, and why SpongeBob fly? Sorry. But then, when the kid just breaks down and bursts into tears at losing this game, it became quite the eye-opener for me, because really that became just a glimpse, you know, of reality. Something I guess I already knew, but was basically, I guess, in denial of, that this is really what this generation of kids really is like these days. I'm not talking about swearing. I mean, everybody's gonna learn these words at some point, you know, and it's not a problem if people swear at all. And I'm not talking about playing violent video games either. I mean, my little brother, he managed to get a lot of the Call of Duty games, and nobody gave a shit how old he was. You know, if you like the games, this isn't a rant about that. If you really enjoy these games, then fine, nobody's stopping you. This is just about just crying and breaking into tears over losing at a game. It just makes me kind of sad knowing that this is what this generation does. Just cry over a game. And it kind of makes me, you know, reflect on my childhood and how even if I lost at a game, I didn't really play too much games when I was younger, but when I did, I didn't, you know, freak out this much over losing at a game. I was too busy, you know, going over to friends' houses, having friends over at my house, and just, you know, being a kid. And that's my main argument here. Have kids these days, you know, forgotten how to be kids? With technology, you know, developing and progressing, it's just keeping kids from being kids. You know, going out, having fun, having a childhood and being a kid. You know, having fun with their friends, running around outside, actually doing something worthwhile with their time. It's kind of sad. Again, I'm not saying that they shouldn't have some time to play a video game. If they really want to do that, if they enjoy the game, then just set some time aside to play it, but not to the extent that if you lose at a game, you're just gonna break down into tears like it's the end of the world. Have some better sense than that. And the reason why I'm saying that these kids should be just, living a little bit and not spending too much time on a video game is that one day there's gonna come a time when you're not gonna have as much time for gaming. If your schoolwork increases, especially when you get to be around my age in college, you're not going to have as much time to play some video games. I mean, I know it seems kind of ironic seeing as how I somehow managed to find time every day to sit down and make a video and post it on YouTube. But that's only just a small fraction of my day. The rest of my day is just, just going to classes and trying to pass them. Not really too much time for really anything else until later in the night anyway. And that's usually why I'm not really getting to bed until a lot later, and I'm usually just up really late. One day, you're going to get to be around my age and it's going to be a lot like this. So I'd suggest, enjoying your childhood while you still have it and not just piss it away and freak out over a video game. It was painful to be exposed to the real world like that, but yeah, that's the real world. I felt that I was feeling the touch of reality when watching the last part of that video of Nate's. So thank you, Nate, for opening my eyes again to the harsh reality of this generation. I mean, anybody can say that the problem with this generation is that there's too much shitty music or shitty TV. Anybody can say that. Those are just, petty things to complain about this generation about. This is the real problem. Kids aren't being kids anymore. That, I think, is a much worse problem than pop music or any crappy television. It's a much worse problem than One Direction or Jersey Shore or even fucking Nick Studio 10 could ever be. So leave some time aside and just go out and play. Get together with a buddy and do something together. Something worthwhile, something entertaining. Just have a childhood. You're going to regret it one day later. You only have a childhood once. You're not going to be able to really go out and be a kid really ever when you get older. I know that sucks. So that concludes my thoughts on a pretty big problem with this generation. A really serious problem, I must say. I could come on and complain about some artist or anything like that. I could do that. Anybody could do that. But this is actually serious. And something I wish people could actually pay more attention to when they're thinking about, about music and TV and movies and shit. Just take some time out of complaining about those and actually take a look at this. This is reality. And it sure does suck. I'm Shades, and I'll see you next time.